The Elna Experience 520 is a fully computerised sewing machine with many more features than you expect to find from a standard sewing machine. It's got a very powerful motor to start with, and that means that you get a stronger needle penetration, so it'll cope with heavier weights of fabric. So if you're sewing through multiple layers of fabric or heavy weight of fabric, you have an extra high lift to the presser foot to enable those multiple layers to go underneath. While you're there, you can see that we have a needle threader, and there's also the anti-jam drop-in bobbin at the bottom for smooth sewing. This is an accessory compartment where you can store the many accessories that come to you with this machine. I'll show you those in a second. The stitches across the top are very easy to choose from, simply by choosing the number, say number 5 for a straight stitch for stretch fabric, through to 25, which is an embroidery design, blind hemming stitches and even mending stitches. All you need to do is pick that number and dial it in over here simply by pressing the plus or minus buttons. So if I was to pick number, say 27, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I'll get a lovely decorative embroidery stitch. So before I put my fabric under there, let me just show you the accessories that come included here. Now in this handy hard case box we have a satin stitch foot, you have your zipper foot, there's an automatic buttonhole foot, you have a one-step buttonhole on this machine, and we have an overcasting foot which helps to tuck in the raw edges to help stop your fabric from fraying. You can sew with twin needles with this machine. We're going to give you your extra bobbins and your seam ripper included as well. But back to that beautiful embroidery stitch. All I'm going to do is place my fabric underneath here, put that presser foot down, and put my foot on the accelerator. Now then, there is an accelerator control button just on the top of the machine. So even while the machine is sewing, I can still slow this right down with the gauge on the front. So although my foot is down to the floor, the machine won't go any faster than this. And that gives you more control when you're sewing, particularly if you're not very able-bodied or not very well coordinated. But you can see we have beautiful stitches, very precise, whether that's decorating denim or leather or suede, maybe it's cushion covers, cushions, items around your home, or even dressmaking. So whether it's lightweight leather, heavier weight of denim, canvas, or even the finest of silk and voile fabrics, no matter what your project is, you've got a machine with this Elna 520 that isn't going to let you down.